Yo, yo, yo! It's Freestyle Sunday, but I'm missing Lang Long. Where's he at? Oh, there he is!
Yeah, live and direct for that motherfucking ass. Freestyle Friday. That's another story podcast. How y'all doing out here, motherfucker? Fuck it. I was gonna keep going and shit, but you know, yeah, man, that was hey, it's a freestyle for that ass. It's a freestyle.
Okay, you don't have to apologize for nothing on no day, man.
Yeah, man, did I apologize and shit?
You were thinking about it.
Oh, hell, man, don't let me think about shit when it comes to a motherfucking apology. That's another story podcast for that ass.
Shit, man. You want to hold it up to you again?
That thing came off that time. So, what?
What's up?
I don't know if we talked about it yesterday, but DMX was released out of prison yesterday.
What did you go to prison for in the first place?
I think he went for smoking crack.
What? You go to prison for that? I know you can get prison for like possession of it, but I don't know if you can get.
If you're a famous black person, if you're a black person, period, they want to fucking take your black ass to jail. I mean, penitentiary, man. Yeah, man, but I think DMX, you know what I'm saying, he was smoking crack and shit. And then he, he was doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. And then he,
Was he a movie star or a rapper?
He's a rapper and a movie star. He started as a rapper first, though, but then he, like, got a cop car. You know, or he got some cop lights putting on his car, you know what I mean? He started pulling motherfuckers over and shit.
No, he didn't.
Imitating police officers and shit. He went on to the airport over in New York, you know what I'm saying? Front, like, airport security, you know, pulling people over. Just do all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, well, that's dumb.
He ended up going to the penitentiary for that type of shit.
That's a felony too, imitating an officer.
Yeah. Imitating these nuts is a felony too.
Oh shit, imitating a black person though.
Yeah, I got it.
Not imitating a.
You should ask that though for me. Since, you know, so I don't be like letting it rain and shit.
Yeah, I make it rain. Damn. Now I'm waiting for this weather to get better, man, so I can start planting my moringa seeds out on my balcony, man. If y'all could see this, I have like 20 pots filled with dirt, and it's like my special blend of soil and shit. So I'm like, as a hobby, I like growing stuff. It's something peaceful to watch. Something grow, right?
Yeah, that's like, you probably gonna put that. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
And
I hit that again. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard.
I'll get another one.
Hey man, we gotta liven up this motherfucking podcast right now. I sound kind of weak and whack as shit.
Man, you got done with longer class than I did. I had to bail after an hour. You stayed for the whole 2 hours. My mind was fucked up. And I'm getting kind of frustrated, but like, I just started, man. I can't.
Ooh, your MILF?
No, I'm talking about class, bro.
Oh.
Stop my milk.
You said something about your mom.
What? Shut up.
You said something about my mom? Or your mom?
No.
What did you just say then?
Oh, you're not paying attention to me?
I thought you said my mom had me all messed up or some shit like that. What'd you say?
Oh, no. I said, before we went to class, on the way to class, I told Lang, where, you know, guys, like, you know how you wake up in the morning, you're like, man, today's gonna be a funky day. Something funky is gonna happen. Or something negative is about to happen.
Yeah, like that day I got shot. He's talking about like one of them type of days.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get shot, but like, I hope not.
Yeah, I can see how you don't want to associate, you know, being pop You know
But
what
I'd be
I'm saying?
like, you know
How
what?
you feeling
I'd be like,
today?
you though. I'd be like, oh, is that how it is? I'm a boss, bro. You gonna shoot that? I ain't shot in the back. You gonna shoot me right to my face.
Yeah, Stitch.
Yeah.
I'm a boss, Stitch.
We should get her on the podcast.
No, we shouldn't.
The girl who shot Lang.
Hell nah. Keep that bitch where she at. Far the fuck away from me, and shit.
Shit, didn't her parents like try to give you anything?
Nah, they just gave me kind words.
Shit, you gotta be like, you have another daughter?
Through the streets that took 3 months to get to me.
So they found you, huh? Somehow they found you.
The word did.
Damn.
Not them, but the word.
See, and like we millennials, we don't use the streets. We use
Telephone.
Twitter. We use Twitter. DMs on
Social
Instagram.
media.
But dude, no joke. I'm so glad I'm off social media. You know, I don't have a Facebook.
Oh shit.
I don't have an Instagram.
Well, I really apologize for you that you don't have stuff.
No, man, it's a blessing. But honestly, I am missing two. Like, I wish I might reactivate it and then start the deleting process all over again. Because there are some people I still want to tell and say, hey, contact. I want to give them my number because I still care about their being them in my life. You know.
Yeah, can you tell the listeners what you're seeing me do right now?
Right now, Lang's inverted, right, and he's like trying to bite my dog's leg.
No, I'm using her foot as a microphone. And I'm saying I'm hanging upside down like a bat.
Nah, but I'm thinking about.
You didn't make that picture very visual for him. You know, you should.
I thought you were trying to bite my dog's foot.
No, I was like, you said like it was a microphone, her foot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep going. So you were. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back for a second.
So while he's gone, I think I'm gonna try to round up yesterday's topic about lives lost. You know what I'm saying? So first it was Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp got popped. Then I moved to Thornton. I went to Aurora Hinkley, then I went to Aurora Thornton, you know what I'm saying, high school. You know what I'm saying? There was like this SA girl or Hispanic or Chicano dude and Chicano girl, you know what I'm saying? They was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? The dude or the girl, you know what I'm saying? The girl had a little brother, you know what I'm saying? He was like in junior high school and shit. And they threw a party one night. And some kid, you know what I'm saying, came to their house, you know what I'm saying, and blasted their little brother in the stomach and killed him.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That's horrible.
Then I have another homeboy, you know what I'm saying, he was, you know what I'm saying, he was driving all fast and shit, racing motherfuckers and shit, and hit a motherfucking light post, died. Then I had like another homeboy, you know what I'm saying, they were twins and shit, you know what I'm saying, and one of the brothers, oh no, let me back it up. So then it's like it's a suicide story.
No.
Like your homeboy, you know, that you told me
Yeah.
yesterday. Like this dude, you know what I'm saying, he was in high school, you know, he was dating this girl, I can't remember her name. I think her name was Holly? No, it wasn't even Holly. But anyway, she looked like Holly, but oh no, Holly was probably went to Hinkley. But anyway, this dude killed himself in front of the girl. I can't think of, his name. You know, I apologize for not being able to say his name, you know. After that, there was like these twins. And one of the twins' brother went to this lady's house, you know what I'm saying? She wilded out on him or whatever and stabbed him in the back, you know what I'm saying? And went through his lungs or heart or whatever, all that stuff, man, killed him.
She did, huh?
Yeah. Then I had another homeboy, you know what I'm saying? His name was Steve Gann. His parents were police officers, you know what I'm saying? He was out in California, I guess, and had got to a little altercation with the police. So he started running. Guess they told him to freeze, but he didn't freeze. So they shot him in the back. You know what I mean?
They shot his son.
Of
Two
police
police-
officers in the back.
Down.
Yeah. I wonder how that one went over. You know what I'm saying?
If I was that dude, I'd fucking, I don't know, man. I wouldn't know how I'd react if my son got killed by the police.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care about anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find those people and put a goddamn gun in their head. And no. If anything, shit, if I knew they had kids, bro, I'll just talk with their kids and, hey, you know what your father did to my kid, man?
Kind of like that movie, Kill Bill. When she was talking to that, the black mama was talking to the old girl.
Yeah.
They were fighting in the kitchen and shit.
I was like, hey, I'm sorry what I did to you. I remember that, so let me reenact. It's like, I'm sorry what I did to you. That was a long time ago before my daughter. I was like, oh, bitch. Don't go to me just because you got knocked up like that. So if you kill me, we're even? Nah, we're not even. I'll kill you, go upstairs, kill your daughter, wait for your husband, I'll kill him too. Then we're square, you know? But if anything, bro, like, I wouldn't want to kill the officer. I wouldn't do no harm to them, no, not at all. But I would just make sure that if they had kids, to make sure that their kids would never ever look at their parents the same way. That's what I would do.
You didn't hear him say that. That didn't really come through on this podcast, you know what I'm saying? You didn't hear that.
Yeah, we're not gonna harm nobody.
That didn't come from That's Another Story podcast. But anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Stephen Gamble's out there blasted by the police and shit. Then I think after that, let's journey to my homeboy Jason Schneider. He was, you know what I'm saying, a big old white boy, man. Kind of looked like the Mad Comic characters, shit, with glasses. And he was a cool motherfucker, man. Really, shit. Kind of looked like Alex, but not as big. You know what I mean?
Not as fat.
Yeah.
That's what you mean by big.
Not as big, but anyway, I guess he was out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around these streets and shit, playing dice with some of the niggas in the hood. And, you know what I'm saying? Got blasted.
Over a dice game.
R.I.P. You know, Jason Schneider. Damn, that brought me to another story. You know what I mean? Another cat. I can't remember what his name was either. He was like older than me. He was like a senior or whatever. I was like a freshman when this happened, but this cat was in a dice game and got killed, man.
Over some dice?
Yeah, it's about over some money, man. It's not about the dice, it's about the money that's in the dice game.
How much is in the street dice game?
Man, it can get up thousands of dollars.
Really?
Hell yeah.
How does it work? I don't know how to play dice.
But just know, you can lose your motherfucking life if you fucking around on the streets with it and shit. What else? Who's next?
Well, dude, hold on, I got a question for you, man.
Yeah.
Does it get easier each time? Or no?
No, you already asked me that question and shit.
I don't know.
No, man, it never
It's
gets
fresh.
easy.
It's fresh each time, huh?
No, it never gets easy. Yo. Right now, I guess at this point, because, here's another one. Sean Hanlon.
It's Sean Hannity, oh my god.
Sean Hanlon. He was an old high school wrestling teammate. I think he wrestled at 165. 4-time state champion.
Holy shit.
You know what I'm saying? Steve Graneri. You guys might know of Steve Graneri. He did some MMA type shit, you know, mixed martial arts. He was also like a 4-time, you know, state championship.
Fuck the MMA.
State champion. But anyway, so I got to talking to Steve Graneri, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Steve Graneri getting that multi-million-dollar construction money and shit out there. Not to be putting your business out there, but big shout out to you.
We get him to sponsor the podcast.
Nah, he ain't fucking around and shit. So I got a GoFundMe, you know what I mean, on Facebook, and that motherfucker got $1 million and me trying to fucking keep none of that shit my way. I said, damn, not even one motherfucking dollar, you motherfuckers? But anyway,
it's crazy how with so much money, it's proven, I forgot which study, but like, it's proven that with the more money you make, the more apathetic. Meaning that you cannot relate to other people. You don't care about other people's emotions or feelings. You can't relate to them.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Steve Graneri got in contact with me and he was like, yeah, man, Sean Hamlin dead, man. Sean Hamlin dead. I said, what? He said, yeah. I said, how did he die? He said, oh, man, cocaine overdose.
Shut up.
I said, oh yeah? He said, yeah, man, he did a lot of coke, you know. I said, wow. And then,
You want to delete it?
so,
It's the whole copy track.
so after that, we freestyling, man. So after that, he talking about should we erase this episode.
I want to.
It's kind of whack, but nah, man, we gonna keep that. But
No, I'm gonna delete it, bro.
so nah, I'm telling us, you know, son. These are lives, man. I'm telling stories of lives.
I know, but
I didn't get a chance to spit yesterday, and I'm trying to finish Sean Henley, man. Like that was my brother, like you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, man,
Steve Graneri. This is answering your question. Steve Graneri was like, so Sean dead. You know what I mean? I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, you know, I agreed for a second. Then I went into some more shit, you know what I mean? Started talking about something else. And then it's like Steve Graneri got pissed off for something like, you know, that I didn't want to fucking just harp on the death of Sean, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the thing, like, maybe in his world, motherfuckers don't die. You know what I mean? But in my world, people dying all the motherfucking time and shit. Like my cousin. My cousin's son just got murdered like 4 or 5 months ago in front of his mom at his house.
Doing what?
Well, he beat up some kid, and then the kid came back, you know what I'm saying, to his house, shot shit at the front door of his house. So he went out the back, jumped the fence, came to the front, whooped some more ass and shit, and then got shot. Pow! You know? And then, like, a month and a half after that, his mom died and shit.
Of course. Broken heart.
No, she just...
Lost her grandson.
No. This is what happened. They had just left a funeral that day of my cousin's cousin, one of his cousins. They had just left the funeral. And I guess his mom had just left my cousin's house. And they were taking her home. And she was in the middle of a sentence and just died. In mid-sentence, she had passed away.
That's so sad.
That was the most recent one. You know what I'm saying? That was a natural cause type death. The majority of all the other ones, oh my God. I have a homeboy named Greg. Grand Junction, Colorado. I can't even remember like his last name, but he was messing with this essay female and shit. And you know, I guess her baby daddy or ex-boyfriend or whatever, you know what I mean, came over and he was cool with him, I guess. I guess he thought he was cool with him. They was on the couch watching TV. So the girl's ex-boyfriend or whatever came over. He got behind my homeboy Greg while her and him were on the couch watching motherfucking TV and started slicing and dicing my homeboy and shit.
Wait, the girl and?
No, the girl's ex-boyfriend.
Just started cutting him.
Yeah. Murdered him and shit. Dead homie.
Why, man? I don't understand why people... That's the thing, man. When I hear about stories about people murdering over spouse shit, relationship shit, type shit, I just go back to War Machine, that whole story about War Machine. Y'all might remember him like from 3 years ago, what happened to him. Or what he did.
Yeah. That's domestic, though. That's common in domestic violence and shit.
No, but I know, man.
Domestic disputes, I should say.
That's so stupid. Just walk away. I'm sorry that your spouse is hurting you emotionally and physically. Just walk away.
It's easier said than done.
I know, man. I know it's easier than said than done. You have all that emotional investment. But guess what? The judge don't give a fuck. The DA don't give a fuck. The police don't give a fuck about that. People who could take away your freedom and make you a legal slave, according to the 13th Amendment, where the 13th Amendment says there shall be no more slavery,
Yeah.
except for prisoners.
It says that?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Except for prisoners.
Man, one of these motherfuckers always running around here looking at me like I'm the last steak on a plate and shit.
What's it called? So
Because they want to get me in the pen on that 13th Amendment type shit. You know what I'm saying? That make me a fucking prisoner ass slave.
And the last.
Because I'm a big black strapping black man, 6'4", about 260 pounds. So they probably like, man, that motherfucker Clydesdale ass motherfucker need to be.
Clydesdale, motherfucker.
Need to be working on in the damn field somewhere and shit. That makes sense. I need to be working for him and shit.
I believe if you read the Gettysburg Address, it says, Lincoln says, all slaves are free. Expand the quotation marks. It says, all slaves are free in states that are in open rebellion. I believe. You gotta look that up.
Open rebellion? Which means they're not with the shit?
That means that, like, if you were, like, a northern state that had slaves, those slaves aren't free.
Oh.
I believe. I have to look into that. But that's what I was told in school.
Well, shit, Sifu said that when they freed slaves, all they did was transfer the ownership of slaves from the owner to the owner. The owner of the slaves is the state.
Yeah.
That you live in.
Because you have to remember, guys, slave, you gotta feed your slave, you gotta make sure he's healthy. But shit, if the state's providing you slaves, fuck it, you don't care. You know? That's why the bare necessary health care, and because in prison industries, they get paid, they have contracts with the state government saying you have to give us X amount of prisoners. If not, we're going to sue you. And they charge the state the bill, basically.
You know, it's kind of crazy. We can make this another story, but I had an idea, man, about
opening up a prison.
Let me do some of that with you. Yeah, man, opening up a pen, but this is what I want to do because, like, you can ask anybody anywhere in our country, probably around the globe. I mean, they might have some fucking programs within the penitentiary that does help some people, but 9 times out of 10,
You're a
when
cattle.
motherfuckers go into the penitentiary, they come out worse than they did when they went in and shit. They come out knowing more criminal-minded than they do reformed individual.
It's a different. Like, I can't imagine going to prison, bro.
It's like it's going to college for fucking criminals. That's what that is.
No, and then you get beat up by the guards, beat up by your fellow prisoners.
It depends.
No, like, I imagine there ain't no Middle Eastern prison gangs.
If you're a real motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? If you're a stand-up guy,
they ain't gonna fuck with
you're not lying, you know what I'm saying? You're not bullshitting, not causing trouble, drama. Keep your head low. You do your time, you be alright.
So you're telling me a college kid like me go to prison?
No, they'll probably tear your ass up.
They probably fuck me.
I don't know if they'll fuck you, but they'll probably tear your ass up and shit. They'll probably be punking the shit out of you until you be like, bah! I do something to
Why would
somebody.
they want to pick on me though? I'm not hurting them.
I don't know. There's a show on
Don't say Orange
one of
is the New Black.
these shows, but they have police officers that act like prisoners and go into the penitentiary.
Oh, 60 days in jail?
Yeah.
They know, bro.
So there's the fucking one guy, they told him how to be. He was kind of like you, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? And he was just kind of like, nah, I'm good. You know, he's just like, he's on his own way. He wasn't really paying attention to what the fuck they were telling him and shit. So he still did what the fuck they told him don't do.
What do you do?
He went in there, they said, just keep your head down. Don't fuck with too many people. Don't, stay to yourself. That motherfucker went in there and said, hey guys, we get NFL in here? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, they started laughing at him and shit, you know what I mean? Somebody immediately said, that's a cop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who said that?
they had cameras,
Oh, so one of the prisoners said,
yeah.
That's a cop.
Yep.
So why would a prisoner think that's a cop? Because he knows that he's joking?
They just know this shit. You know what I mean? So
Wow.
I'm not saying that they know that you're a cop, but they know that you're a sheep. You know what I mean?
Well, they're gonna be finding out I'm a wolf.
Versus
I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing,
all
bro.
wolves
Dude.
that be in there now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Dude.
real wolves and shit.
Dude, I'm House Stark, bro.
But
The North remembers, kid. The winter is coming, man.
But so I was saying something before I wanted to say.
Do you want to open up a pen?
Oh yeah, penitentiary. Now this is what I want to do though. You know what I'm saying? In my penitentiary, I want to actually help motherfuckers turn their life around. You know what I'm saying? Actually give them some education when they get in there. Not just have motherfuckers sitting there doing nothing, but motherfuckers gonna actually be doing something, but not, doing something to benefit, the fat pockets of the motherfucking state or people that are running the penitentiary, I'm talking about to actually help these motherfuckers that are going in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. Now listen, if you're a career criminal and shit, and you don't mind taking your ass back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to the penitentiary, then you do not qualify to come to the penitentiary that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have Bagua too, and Tai Chi every morning.
I don't know about all that.
You got it, man. Like,
Nah, because
if you look at Denmark prisons, don't look at Denmark prisons. You know what Denmark prisons are like?
What? When you talking like that, man, you're creating people that can go back on the street and fuck people up, and you tell them how to do it on the inside.
No, I'm talking about Denmark prisons. They have a prison, right? But it's not like our prisons where there's differential units and different floors. No, there's different houses on the prison, and they gotta learn to live with each other, right?
Yeah.
Because in Danish law, Denmark law, their mindset is, and there's no life sentences or death penalty in Denmark either. Their whole mindset is, one day that person's going to be someone's neighbor. So it's in our best interest to teach that person how to be a human being, right? So there's stuff like they have to have for example, they have a house on the prison, and it's like they got to live with each other with roommates. They got to cook their own food. There's a grocery store, and they have jobs, right? And the way that job works is they make money and they put it in their bank account. They can't take anything out of it, so when they get out, they have a savings account, basically. They have money saved up.
Yeah.
So the problem today is one reason why a lot of people are going back into prison. Like I heard this crazy story from one of my cop friends. He said he arrested a guy, right, that 6-7 hours before was released off of a 12-year sentence. He just fucking rearrested it because the guy was institutionalized. He didn't know anything else but, not 12 years, I'm sorry, 22 years. He didn't know anything else but how to...
he got released in 6 hours, and later he was back again.
Back again arrested. Because he didn't know what to do.
That's what I'm saying, like in prison, so the whole time, this is what I'm saying.
The whole time he didn't know how to act like a human being.
No, the whole time he was in the penitentiary, he was probably dreaming about what he was gonna do when he got out. You know what I'm saying? That lick he did, whatever he tried to do when he got out, didn't work.
Yeah.
So he's back in there again. And that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? While you're in there, motherfuckers, you learn how to do more shit than you did when you went in there.
But isn't that bad advice that you're taking advice from criminals who got caught?
Nah, because they're fucking good at what they do.
No, they didn't because they're caught.
But they're good.
But they got caught.
They got caught that time. They probably did it 2,000-3,000 times though, you know what I'm saying? And when they listen, they might do a little bit of time and they're gonna go back out and keep doing it and shit. That's what you call a career criminal or a gangster. They don't give a fuck. Now listen, you got thugs too, man. Thugs go in and out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Real gangsters, you know what I'm saying, don't go in and out of jail all the damn time and they get their money in a major way.
I've been reading online. A lot of people make money in jail when they get out. They have a lot more money when they leave. They hustle inside prisons.
Yeah.
How?
Who
has money in prison?
They say if you can control the inside, then you can control the outside.
So you're telling me, so that's what they say in the movies too. Like you're telling me, if you know how to control the inside of a prison, those prisoners, they have pull on the streets.
Yeah.
But how, bro? They're in prison. How can they?
Because motherfuckers are coming in and out all damn time.
So they
games and shit.
So you're saying as one person leaves, one guy, hey, go tell this person that.
Yeah. Pretty much. Or, you know what I'm saying, we need to get this motherfucker's family hit. Because he did this stupid shit in here. Go do it out there.
No.
Yeah. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's Another Story podcast at your motherfucking ass. This is going into 30 minutes. I think this is the longest one we've ever had.
Yeah, that was a good one. We ended on a good note. No, we intend no harm on nobody. We just all talk.
Yeah, man.
We don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another story, though.
Alright. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
We out.